Hi everyone, and welcome to a video that no one asked for but has probably seen one too many times on the internet. Today, I'll be sharing with you everything I eat in a day, and I mean everything. To preface, I'm no expert in nutrition, and this is just how I satisfy my food cravings and nourish my body. In this video, I want to show you guys how I balance healthy, wholesome meals with delicious treats. Food should always satisfy and not be a burden. To start off the day, I make sure that I'm hydrated, and this is when I start to get a little hungry. I don't want to work out on an empty stomach, so I usually reach for some carbs, like this Nature Valley oat bar. Gotta love me some carbs in the morning. Today, I decided to do an at-home workout with Natasha Ocean. It was killer and I was drenched within minutes. I highly recommend it if you want to feel the burn and sweat, but also feel amazing at the end. So here's me fresh out of the shower and ready to eat again. I toasted some dark bread my mom made and cut up half an apple. The bread had some chocolate in it that melted and mixed in with the peanut butter, and it was so delicious. For protein, I basically showered a boiled egg with this Trader Joe's elote seasoning. I'm telling you, this is life-changing. I cannot recommend it enough. And lastly, I poured myself some almond milk and breakfast is served. No joke, but I eat this exact combination literally 7 times a week. It is so good every time, especially since I'm fueling my body after a workout. Breakfast is definitely my favorite meal of the day. And to stay hydrated, I have some hot tea in the morning as well. After a morning of work, it's lunchtime, and I'm hungry just looking at all the food while editing right now. My mom has cooked up a feast as usual, and today on the menu we have some veggies and air-fried salmon. And rice, of course. You can't have an Asian meal without rice. I loaded up my plate with a bit of everything and just enjoyed lunch with family. It's been super nice to have meals together now that we're all home. And the best part is, I can go back for seconds of anything. And I just had to for my mom's cooking. Also, she baked some bread that day, so I had to have a little taste. Dessert is a must, and since it was Saturday, I decided to treat myself to some fudgy ice cream, paired with the last of my chunky cookies. Honestly, such a good combination for binging some Netflix. At around 3 or 4 in the afternoon, I started to get a little bit hungry again, so I prepared a quick snack. Super easy, just cut up half an apple and paired it with some peanut butter. You can never go wrong with peanut butter, I swear. And I was still feeling something savory, so I ate some plantain chips. For dinner, my sister and I decided to make some spring rolls. So these are in no way authentic. We just chopped up a bunch of vegetables and anything we could find from the fridge and started rolling.
So twice, yes, I am ashamed of it. I try to keep my soul intact. What else could I have done? I wanna say, hey, oh, woman, and I'm cold. Oh, I wanna go home alone. I wanna go home alone. Hey, oh, cooling on my own.
They turned out really well though. My mom prepared some vegetables again and we had dinner together. All the fresh ingredients paired very well and I had quite a few of these. After all those spring rolls, I was still in the mood for some dessert. It was time for more of those plantain chips. And to balance, just some chocolate chips. I know I'm all over the place with sweet and savory, but I'm just listening to my cravings, no matter how interesting they might be. And that's pretty much my full day of eating. This may seem like a lot of food to some people and not enough to others, but it's what makes me happy. I've learned to listen to my body and respond to its needs without punishing or shaming myself for any of these choices. So I hope you guys enjoyed this full day of eating, and I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video.
I wanna say, hey.